My wife cheated on me, so I became a real Pokemon master and ended them both. I never thought my life would turn into something straight out of a twisted Pokemon episode, but here we are. My name's Carl, 32, and up until a week ago, I was living the dream, or at least, what I thought was the dream. I'm the biggest Pokemon fan on the planet. No, seriously, I run the biggest Pokemon YouTube channel out there, with over 5 million subs. I pull in 6 figures a year unboxing rare cards, doing shiny hunts, reacting to new trailers, and theory crafting about the next general. My setup's insane. Custom PC with RGB lights shaped like Pokeballs, shelves packed with every game from red blue to scarlet violet, plushies, statues, the works. I even have a life-size Mewtwo in my office. Fans call me the Pokemon King. Life was good. Then there's my wife, Tanya. We've been married 5 years. She's a personal trainer at this upscale gym downtown, ripped, confident, always pushing clients to crush their limits. But she hates my job. Hates it with a passion. Every dinner, it's the same lecture. Carl, why can't you be a doctor? An accountant? Something normal. You're wasting your life playing kitty games. I'd laugh it off, show her the bank statements, $50,000 from one sponsorship deal alone, but she'd roll her eyes. It's not real money, Carl. It's not stable. I thought she was just stressed. I thought we were solid. That all shattered 3 days ago. I got a DM on X from my old college buddy, Nate. We hadn't talked in years, but he recognized Tanya instantly. The message read, "Dude, I think Tanya's cheating on you. Saw her at Brood Awakening with some ripped gym bro. They were all over each other, kissing, laughing, his hand on her thigh. His name's Jamal, works with her. I'm sorry, man." Attached was a blurry photo. Tanya, my Tanya, leaning into this chiseled dude with dreads and a gold chain. My stomach dropped. I felt like I'd just failed a Nuzlocke on the final boss. I didn't confront her. Not yet. I needed proof. For the next 48 hours, I turned into a goddamn detective. I borrowed her Apple Watch location, don't judge me, staked out the gym in my car with a Pikachu cap pulled low, and even hacked her Instagram DMs. Yeah, I know her password, Pokemon 123, ironic. What I found broke me. Texts, hundreds of them. Can't wait to see you after spin class, babe winking face. Your husband's still playing with his toys. Elmao, come over tonight, doors unlocked, photos, videos, her in his apartment, him in our bed, our fucking bed. I watched one clip where she laughed, Carl's too busy catching imaginary monsters to notice a real man. I threw up in the sink. I didn't sleep, I didn't eat, I just sat in my office, staring at my Charizard poster, whispering, gotta catch 'em all, over and over. Something snapped, the lines blurred, Pokemon wasn't just a game anymore. It was real. I was Ash Ketchum, the chosen trainer. Tanya and Jamal, wild Pokemon, corrupted, needed to be defeated. Update 1. The first, battle. I started small. I needed to test my team. Jamal had a parrot, some loud-ass macaw he posted about on Insta, named Sky. And a pitbull, Titan. Perfect. Wild Pokemon. I waited until 2 AM. Wore all black, but swapped my shoes for red and white Pokeball sneakers. Broke into his apartment through the balcony, 3rd floor, easy climb. Heart pounding like a critical hit. The parrot squawked when I crept in. I whispered, "Shish, Charmander, I choose you." I didn't have a real Charmander, but I had a lighter. And a can of hairspray. Charmander, used flamethrower on his parrot. The bird screamed as flames engulfed its cage. Feathers burned like paper. The smell, God, the smell. Like barbecue and death. I laughed. Maniacal. Critical hit. The dog woke up. Titan charged. Teeth bared. I pulled a kitchen knife. My, water shuriken. Greninja, water shuriken his dog. I threw it. Missed. The blade stuck in the wall. Titan lunged. I grabbed a lamp, Pikachu, Thunderbolt, and smashed it into his skull. Crack. Blood sprayed like a hyper potion gone wrong. He whimpered, twitched, went still. I stabbed him anyway. Again. Stay down, you disobedient mutt. Jamal burst out of the bedroom in boxers, eyes wide. What the fuck? I stood over his dead pets, knife dripping. Jamal, I choose you, for death. He grabbed a bat. You crazy white boy with yo-yee-ass Pokemon hat. I charged. Pikachu, use Thunderbolt and fry his brain. We fought. Brutal. He cracked my ribs with the bat. Felt like a Machamp-size McToss. I stabbed his thigh. He screamed. I tackled him, pinned him, carved, loser, into his chest with the knife. Blood bubbled. He gurgled. Tanya, gonna kill you. I whispered, it's super effective, and slit his throat. Watch the light fade, like fainting in battle, but permanent. I left him in a pool of red, parrot ashes smoldering. Took his phone, texted Tanya from it, come over. Emergency. Then I went home, put on my full Ash Ketchum cosplay, hat, jacket, gloves. Pokeballs on my belt filled with nails and gasoline. I was ready for the final boss. Update 2, the Elite Four, Tanya edition. She came home at 6 AM, reeking of his cologne. Saw me in the living room, TV playing the Pokemon theme on loop. Carl, why are you dressed like, oh my god, is that blood? I stood slowly. Tanya, you've been a very bad trainer. Her eyes darted to the knife in my hand. What did you do? Jamal's been defeated, permanently. Now it's your turn. She bolted. I chased. On your mark, get set, go. She grabbed her keys, sprinted to her car, a black Mustang, like a shiny Charizard. I jumped in my Jeep, painted with Pokeball decals. The chase was on. She peeled out. I floored it, 80 miles per hour through downtown. She swerved, clipped a mailbox. I rammed her bumper, takedown. Sparks flew. She screamed into her phone, 911. My husband's trying to kill me. I laughed. Snorlax, use body slam. Another ram. Her car spun. She crashed into a barrier. Airbags popped. I pulled up, dragged her out by her hair. She clawed my face, scratch attack, drew blood. I punched her, once, twice. You cheated on the Pokemon Master. Big mistake. She spat blood. You're insane. Pokemon isn't real. I dragged her to an abandoned lot nearby. Tied her to a streetlight with jumper cables. My, thunder wave. She begged, cried. I'm sorry, Carl. I was wrong. You're successful. Please. I pulled a Gaskin from my trunk. Charizard, use Fire Blast. Poured it over her. She screamed as flames whooshed up. Blue at first, then orange. Like a Charizard's tail. Her skin blistered, melted, hair ignited. It burns. Carl, stop. Fainting is not an option. I watched her writhe. Heard bones crack in the heat. Smelled flesh cooking. She went quiet, charred, like a burned out Pokedex entry. I stood over her corpse. Tanya has fainted. Carl is the winner. Update 3. The Pokemon Master's victory. I'm writing this from a motel off I-95. Cops are looking for me. Saw the APB on TV. They call me, the Pokemon killer. They don't understand. I'm not a killer. I'm a trainer. And I won. My channel's blowing up. Clips of my final battles leaked from Jamal's phone. Fans think it's an ARG. Some say I'm a legend. Others want me caught. Doesn't matter. I've caught 'em all. The betrayers. The weak. I still have one Pokeball left. Filled with cyanide. For when they close in. Mewtwo. Use Psystrike. On myself. Gotta catch 'em all. Even in death. I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was.